and stuff. I'm Joe. You're
Dan.
And Empire at War came out, I don't know, like a while ago already. So we're finally getting around to making some decks with it. Today I'm playing Elite Cad Bane and Jango Fett because I really wanted to play Cad Bane, but I didn't want to stick him with Kevin Phasma, and it seemed like there wasn't a whole lot of options. And I like Jango, so see how that goes.
Cad Bane at your service. I'll take on any job for the right price.
Interested in a jetpack? Barely a scratch on it. It'll look great with that battle armor. It's same color, even.
I'll take that off your hands.
How much you offering?
Your life.
Hey, I just found the thing. Don't shoot me.
And I am running Elite Padme and Elite General Rieekan.
It's got a mill attempt.
Pure mill.
I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
General, there's a fleet of Star Destroyers coming out of hyperspace in Sector 4.
Reroute all power to the energy shield. Gotta hold until all transports are away. Prepare for ground assault.
Alright, so let's see how this goes as the first... Have you played with Empire at War stuff yet?
I played a little bit yesterday. Actually, none of the new characters. So this is first deck with a new character.
Same. So let's see how it goes. Place your bets. Perfect. Alright. Good news. I also wanted to make sure I included every card in this deck that has Cad Bane in the artwork.
Rocking those on the hunts.
I only have one of those, but yeah.
I think I have an extra.
2.
3. It's kind of the conundrum now.
Do you want your shields?
No, yeah. I'm gonna go with that one. I wanted to start with shields, but in the long run, that's a better choice.
I guess.
That's the way better choice.
Okay, so I'll get some shields. Let's, I don't know who you're going to want to kill first. I guess I'm just going to do that.
Actually, you can put them wherever you want. I ain't killing nobody.
True.
I literally have no way of killing anybody with this deck.
Yeah, neither of your characters have any damage sides.
Alright. I bet 3PO.
Let's get Fast Handsy.
Fast Handsy. Well, I would very much like to rend that Fast Handsy.
Okay. Let's get Fast Handsy.
Alright. Now I'm going to roll Padme.
Oh, I suppose I could have activated him with his ability, huh? But I won't. I'm going to activate Jango with Jango's...
in response to me activating.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, we're going to be cool, though, because I'm not going to rotate him like some kind of scrub with no... Look at my custom activation tokens for Jango. Now we know he's gone. And a blank.
Oh, look at that.
3PO blank. I'm going to use Cad Bane's action. Play an upgrade from your hand on this character, paying its cost, so I will pay 1 for some extortion.
Ooh. That's going to rough me up.
And then I can activate him. I'll put my custom Cad Bane activation token on there. It's not obnoxious at all. We got a shield and a 2 discard and a special. Oh, I got fast hands, huh? I can't actually extort you because I don't have any
range dice.
Can't fast hands that. Why don't we resolve the discard side? I'll pay 1, you get rid of 2 random cards.
Rough.
How do you like getting milled on? We got Feint and Electroshock.
That's dirty. I'm going to use the action on 3PO. Remove this die to resolve one of your dice as if it was showing a different symbol. So I'm going to turn this into shields.
I guess I'm going to discard Coercion to re-roll everything. Got a 2 ranged, modified resource, and a blank. Guess I should have kept that special on extortion.
I'll play Lothcat. You force an opponent to choose and remove one of my dice, then remove one of their dice.
Ugh. I'm going to claim.
Okay.
Give a character 1 shield.
Activate Rieekan. After you activate this character, you may discard a card from the top of opponent's deck. I thought I had discard from my hand. For each of your other characters with 1 or more shields. Oh, it's other. Oh,
So I discard 1 card off the top of my deck.
yeah.
It's every time he activates.
Yeah.
There goes a cable launcher.
That sucks. I thought it was both of them. So I really don't have to keep Padme shielded. Let's see what happens. I will focus him into 1 money, and I will make the $1, and then I will be done.
Yeah, I think I really need this card. So I'm going to pay 1 to give Jango on the hunt, since that can remove shields from folk.
Diplomatic immunity on Padme.
Activate Cad Bane. Ooh, forgot about my token.
Ooh.
2 ranged and 2 blanks.
Roll Padme. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
It's a build turn right there.
I'll use Jango's ability to activate him. That's what I wanted. Special and a blank. Really wanted that blank. I'm gonna forget this every time. But I gotta have that tabletop swag when I go to tournaments and stuff. I still have an action because that was a free thing. I am going to discard armor plating because I don't think I'm going to need it to re-roll all of my blanks. Into some more blanks. And a 3 ranged on Cad Bane.
I'll make the money.
I'm going to resolve 5 damage onto Padme, paying 1.
She takes 4 because she had 1 shield. Electroshock on the hunt dice.
Boo. I'm gonna claim. I feel like I can't discard cards to re-roll because that's not gonna help me.
Shield up. Now the fun part is I'm gonna roll 3PO. And then decide, do I really want 4 shields or do I want 4 of something else? I'm gonna use the 1 resource I already have to put Mandalorian armor on Padme.
I mean, she can take 4 shields.
Which means she gets a shield and she can take 4 shields.
Mm.
Then I'll activate Rieekan, so you have to top deck 1 because she's shielded.
There goes Cheat. The card that was gonna maybe help me from that sort of mess.
I'll resolve the $1 with Rieekan. Then I will spend that $1 to put Mandalorian armor on Rieekan.
I think that'd be a yellow character only thing.
You'd think, right? Still funny putting Padme in it. So 4 shields distributed how I choose. So like it's 3 to Padme, filling her up. And 1 to Rieekan, almost filling him up. You know what? This is just going to be fun. This might be dangerous, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to resolve a shield with Rieekan, putting him at both of them at 4.
Okay.
Then I'm going to resolve the $1 with 3PO, so I have $1.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to play All Quiet on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Remove any number of shields from your characters, then discard cards from the top of the opponent's deck equal to the number of shields you just
Holy
removed.
crap. I have to discard 8 cards?
Yes, please top deck 8 cards.
Holy...
I'm wide open now, but...
I think that... I'd say that was worth it. Electroshock. Jetpack.
2,
Doubt.
3,
Holdout Blaster.
4,
Rend.
5,
Deadly.
6,
Ascension Gun.
7,
Only Business Matters.
8.
I feel like that was just it right there.
I was just like, wow, I just filled them up and I got just enough money to do it. And then I'm done.
Holy cow. I'm going to use Cad Bane's action to put an upgrade on him and then activate him.
Okay.
I'm going to put Deadly on him. Because the way I'm rolling blanks, I feel like Deadly's going to be really nice.
Remind me what that one does.
Action, exhaust this upgrade and remove one of attached character's character dice to deal 2 unblockable damage to a character.
It's pretty solid.
So we'll activate him.
And roll funny.
2 discard, 1 discard, and a blank. And I am not willing to discard any cards to re-roll. That's just not going to help me.
You gonna resolve anything?
Well, I just said I'm not going to pitch anything to re-roll, so maybe I should. Why don't we make you lose 1 card? You're going to lose this one. That one.
This one?
Yeah. Fate decided.
Diplomatic immunity number 2.
That's good.
Then I'll play local patrol. Force an opponent to choose to either lose 1 resource or discard the top 2 cards of their deck.
That's Loco Patrol. There goes my other cable launcher. And he doesn't like you. I'm just going to activate Jango. Oh, good stuff. A ranged modifier and a blank. You guys are doing great.
Padme's jumping in on this. Get some shields before you get some guns. Well, it's not necessarily the best roll, but...
I have to re-roll.
Pretty much do.
I'm going to get rid of Cunning. Just re-roll everything. Well, I really want that special one on the hunt. That's going to be a
It's scary. If you can just be like, nah, get rid of them shields, I'll be like, what?
Well, there's the on the hunt special, a 1 range from Jango, a 2 range from Cad Bane, and a 1 shield from Cad Bane. That's much better, but no, you're just going to remove it all, I bet.
Rolling 3PO.
I am going to resolve 3 damage onto Padme.
Oh, don't do it. I'm gonna pull back the 3PO dice to activate this to make this 2 shields.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to action Deadly to remove this Cad Bane shield die to do 2 unblockable damage to Padme.
Ugh, that's not good at all.
She had 9 out of 10.
Yeah. I'm gonna activate Rieekan and see if the top deck one, because she's shielded.
Should have on the hunt special before. There goes Ace in the hole, whatever. Do I want to use my on the hunt special now, or do I think you're going to remove it if I try and wait it out until you get more shields? Because I feel like if I spend it to get rid of her shields, there's probably something's going to happen where she gets more. But 3PO's gone, which means you can't. You got to do a little bit more old-fashioned way if you want to get her more shields. Yeah, we'll get rid of all of Padme's shields.
I guess I'm gonna pull back this dollar from Rieekan.
I'll claim.
As much as I want to put this on Padme, something tells me Rieekan's gonna have to just dig in. It'd be a waste of 3 resources.
Lone operative?
Yeah. If I could have gotten that out this turn on her, it would have been awesome to just try and heal stuff. Then I'm going to pitch this because I'm also never going to have a battleground with your super activating over there, and I'm going to just reroll all of this.
Oh.
We will rend your fast hands.
Padme just runs up to him and slaps him on the wrist. Ah, my hands aren't very fast anymore.
I'll use the 2 focus to do special, and make you top deck 2 more.
Oh, God.
Before Padme bites the dust.
Threaten. And another electroshock.
I don't have any threatens.
I'm going to pay I'm gonna use his action to play an upgrade from my hand on this character. I'm gonna use it to I'm gonna use the Relby to overwrite extortion, so I pay 2.
Okay.
Where's my Relby? Relby. And then I will use, well, since it's his thing, now I get to roll him in. Yeah. Three damage for a resource, 2 damage, and a 2 disrupt.
There's just no way I can get shields on Padme before you pop the 2. How many cards are left over there?
There's 2 cards left in my deck.
Local patrol?
Or, God, there's no cards left in my deck. There goes an LL-30 blaster pistol, and he doesn't like you. Deck's out. I'm gonna disrupt those 2 resources.
Very interesting. How does Jango's ability read?
After an opponent activates a character, you may activate this character.
So I can activate 3PO and it
Yeah.
doesn't trigger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that blank.
I will exhaust Deadly to remove the one that costs money, because I can't afford it, to kill Padme.
No, Padme, no. Activate Rieekan. No, nothing for him to do. Shields and heals.
I'll use Jango's ability to activate him. A +1 modifier and a blank. And then with my action, I'm going to dump 3 damage on Rieekan.
I'll resolve the special on Lone Operative. Since he's by himself, he heals 3.
I'm gonna claim. I'll give Jango a shield.
I'm gonna pull back 3PO's dice to make this 2 shield dice 2 discard dice.
Oh no. 3PO.
3PO and Rieekan get this unlocked between the focuses.
Yeah, 3PO is going to be able to end the. If only I had a way to kill 3PO.
These 2.
Slave 1 and Con Artist.
And then I will take the shield and be done.
I'm going to start by going with Cat Bane. Alright, the dice are going to come together for me right now. I'm going to
You gotta nuke him this turn.
I'm going to roll 3, another 3. Here we come. Fine, they're going to come together. They've been kind of bad all day. That's okay. Could have been better, but I got 2 damage, and a blank. I needed damage on that Relby.
I roll 3PO.
No.
Hey, 1 discard.
Well, you can probably get 2 out of it, though. I'm gonna Deadly 2 damage on him. That's a good card.
I'm gonna trust the rolls. I'm gonna Loft Cat. You remove 3PO, I remove a 2 damage dice.
Yeah, I would bet on my dice not doing very great right here. I'm just gonna activate Jango.
Can't have to.
What is it thematically when they get milled out? Because they're not being killed. They're just being like, they're being talked down or worn out. They're just exhausted and fed up. They're like,
I'm out of here.
we're going home.
Oh, jeez.
2 damage and a special. I mean, I don't have enough potential to kill you now, so it's... Unless your dice somehow let you down real hard, this is probably it.
Double dealing.
What's that do?
It's what I should have had in my opening hand. If I roll a special on a dice, I can exhaust it to gain a resource.
Oh, okay.
It's like money with Padme, but it's the first 1 out of 2 is this far into my deck.
I'm going to pass.
Or Rieekan. Well.
Hoo-wee! That's what I needed. I'm going to resolve the special remove all shields from a character.
Okay.
Then I can spend 1 resource to remove one of its character upgrade dice.
Ooh.
I will remove. Which one has higher numbers on it? This doesn't really matter. Let's get rid of Lone Operative because that could, maybe heal you.
That's your only choice because it's my only discard and my heal.
Yeah.
And now I can't even trigger that because he has no special sides.
Whew. Hanging in there.
I'm gonna claim.
Oh, look at you. Let's give him 4 damage.
So 3.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Action 1. Since I control the battlefield, I'm gonna dig in. So he gets 3 shields.
I don't like it.
I do.
Rieekan's just digging off a trench over there.
He's like,
Well, they're on Hoth. I guess you could be digging into a trench. Let's activate Cad Bane. He's had enough of this. 2 discard, a 2 disrupt, and a 2 discard. Great. I need only damage.
I'm gonna pay 1. And defensive position
Which,
removes all opponents' dice showing a value of 2 or higher.
for 1 resource?
I have to control the battlefield.
Well,
That's why I claimed that I didn't try to squeeze Rieekan for more.
if that's okay, now you've got to roll the triple blanks again, right? And then re-roll them into blanks some more times.
Some more times.
Yes, that's the plan. I'll activate Jango for 1 damage and a 1 discard.
Let's just roll them in and see what happens. Since you're all activated. 2 shields, a money, and a blank. You can't get rid of that 2 dice. You're dead in 2 actions.
Well, I guess we'll pay 2 to subjugate it. So it just says remove a die.
I'm activate 3PO.
It doesn't. It's the same thing. Either you made me discard 2 cards, or I spent 1 card, and now you can make me discard 1 card.
Right?
Let's make you discard a card. See how you like it. Bet you really wanted another Lone Operative.
I kind of did, but it actually doesn't really matter because I just 3PO and make you discard 1.
It's technically not over.
It's not over. Shoot me in the face.
I'm gonna shoot 3PO in his face. That's a new rule.
Oh no,
This
3PO.
will chip a shield off of Rieekan.
Just to add insult to injury, I'm gonna pitch a cunning. Hey, I rolled that special.
So you get a money,
I make $1,
and you can heal 3.
and I can heal 3.
I'm gonna claim.
Well, I guess you claim before I get the heal. but-
Yeah. So the world will know that Cad Bane and Jango owned.
Except for the 1 turn that I really mattered, because the 1 turn I claimed, I played dug in and defensive position.
Ugh. Brutal. That's whatever it was called, All Quiet on the Front. That was it right there. 8 discard.
There was my other one.
And didn't help that these guys weren't
4 from the
rolling.
bottom was my other double dealing. Like if I had a double dealing and then my starting hand, it would have been nuts.
Didn't help that I wasn't getting much damage on these guys when they probably should have had a lot of damage out there.
Can you imagine though if I hadn't done that all quiet and then like you're trying to mow through 8 shields and I can like probably try and keep up with replenishing them at that point?
I'd rather have done that.
Yeah, all those guns went bye.
Yeah, I didn't have any guns to work with. Didn't get to use all the new cards. Well, they're just gonna.
I see why people run single Padme, single Rieekan, and somebody else now, because if Rieekan's ability doesn't count himself, the most you're going to get is 2. I'm like, ugh.